of course, birth is unpredictable, but, like, I'll be like, I do not want to birth that way, or I want to birth this way, or I want to have my baby that way, or...
It's Channel Mom with Jenny Dean Schmidt. We're here for you.
And that's why we're here, is to remind you how important your job is and to speak into your position as a mother and to encourage you. And we wanted to give you a little taste of some of the past shows that we've done here in the Denver radio market. And so I thought it was very appropriate. Little Miss Jill Duggar. I know, they're the cutest family. Some people are so hard on them. I don't know if you've ever read this stuff on social media, but they say horrible things.
Why? Because they're outspoken with their faith?
Yes, they don't like their faith. We're talking about the Duggar family.
And all the kids.
Yeah, they're on TV's 19 Kids and Counting. And it's about the fact that they've got 19 kids. And it's covered them for years on TLC, the Learning Channel. And I love it. It's cute. And they're wonderful, sweet, darling people. Well, one of their oldest daughters now, Jill, has gone on to have a baby. Well, we had Jill on the show before she had her baby to talk about baby births. And it's fascinating. We'll tell you about when it ended up happening to her in contrast to what she said to us about giving birth. So, Chris, why don't we go ahead and play that little bit from Jill Duggar when she was on the Channel Mom show. So you've watched your mom give birth. You've been a part of that. And you've been a part of other people's births. I really want to know, has it changed your view of childbirth, and has it made you more afraid, or really just you can't wait to have babies yourself?
I think it's funny because I'll talk with my friends and my sisters, because some of my sisters will go to birth. Santa and I both go a lot together, and then Jessa and Ginger, they've done some birth photography. And so it's funny because, like, now I'm like, of course, birth is unpredictable, but, like, I'll be like, I do not want to birth that way, or I want to birth this way, or I want to have my baby that way. Or so all of these things, I'm like, okay, when I get pregnant, I'm going to take all of these supplements. I'm going to, like, exercise. I'm not going to be like this person or that, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I see the benefits of natural childbirth. And so, yeah, definitely approaching it, of course, praying through all of that.
Sure.
And just being like, okay, like, God ultimately makes the decision of how baby's going to come, but at the same time, making sure you're healthy as a mama. And
yeah, absolutely. And Shelly and I want to give you a little tip, which is that if you have all those plans, Jill, it's very possible that God will surprise you with something different.
You don't get to pick.
Yep.
I'm sure you know that because you've witnessed enough births now.
Oh, yes. That's what we're teaching, too, as midwives. They're like, okay, plan for everything the opposite of what you want, and you'll probably get it.
That's right.
That's
right. It'll be just fine no matter what.
Yes, it was just fine, and it wasn't what she planned, just like we told her. She had 2 due dates in her mind. I guess they were like March 24th maybe and April 5th. I think those were the 2 dates that she thought she might have a baby. She ended up having it on April 6th, 2 weeks late, which my precious Otis, he was also 2 weeks late. So Jill Duggar gave birth this week to a brand new baby boy, Israel David, weighing in at almost 10 pounds. Hello.
That sounds brutal, but 2 weeks late, that's what you get.
I know, first baby, and she didn't plan for it, but thank God he's healthy, and Jill and Derek, her husband, are doing well, and so is Israel David, so that's an awesome thing, and we're so happy that she could tell us about baby birth before it happened right here on Channel Mom.